Hey guys, came back from my trip. The first thing I want to do is I want to take my Beamer for a drive. That's right guys, I want to take the Beamer out. So let's get the cover off and let's get the Beamer prepped for its first drive. So it's been sitting for a week. What do we do guys? Let's have a look. Well, let's take the car cover off first. Let's have a look here. We'll just take the cover off. The Beamer's all ready to go. Okay, we're back. We've got the Beamer. The Beamer's here, but we've got to get the car ready for its first drive after it's been sitting for a week or two. Let's go through it. Okay, let's go and start this car up for the first time after we've been on a bit of a holiday. So we're just going to go in, start it up, and go for a drive. Now, very important we get this done right. How do you do it? How do you start it? How do you make sure you're not going to cause any damage? So firstly, what I want to do is, got my foot on the brake, we turn the car on, turn off the stop start crap, because that there it's not really going to help us in our quest here. And I'd like to warm the car up. That's right guys, I'd like to warm this Beamer up. And as we're doing that, I may as well set up my GoPro. That's right guys, I'm going to set up my GoPro. So we're just warming the car up. I've just fitted my dongle here. And let's get this baby working. Okay guys, so what's the answer here? We're going for a drive in the Beamer. First drives, well, we've given it about a minute or two, and we're going to go for a little drive. Now the big secret is we're going to drive very fuck. That's the auto braking because it had something in the background there. The secret is we're going to drive slowly. Okay, so we're going to go for our first drive. The secret is we've let it warm up for a couple minutes. After about 2 or 3 minutes I've left it. Some people would say a minute is enough. And what we're going to do is, this is the big thing, we are going to change. We're going to be very, very light on the changes. That's right, we want the changes to happen low down in the rev, so about 2000 until the car has warmed up. So let's get going. Okie dokie, and here we go. It's changing just over 2000 Ks because it's automatic. We could do it manually, but let's just let the car use its auto system itself. It'll decide itself. We're already starting to warm up the car, so it's warming up beautifully and it's going nicely. It's driving very, very beautifully. using the brakes just lightly. We're just slowing down to a stop sign, well actually a traffic light I should say. And that's what we want to do, be gentle on this car. We don't want to rush it. We want to be very, very gentle on this car. That's what we want to do. Gentle. We got to be easy on it. Easy. Because we're just warming it up for the first time. You don't want to do a short, you want to go for a little bit of a drive, a couple Ks, just to get it nice and flowing. Now, the temperature gauge, it's now at almost at spec, but I'd still keep driving because this, I believe, is not an oil temperature gauge. No, it's a water temperature gauge. So you don't really want to floor it. It's still, the water may be getting warmer, but the engine is still pretty cold. So you want to be gentle on it because engine wear and tear this is the critical time. You want to be gentle on it. You don't want to be rough and tough. You've got to be gentle just to warm up the car. And slowly too, the tires are coming good now, because you got to remember the cold tires, the cold brakes, everything's not at its optimum. It's at a cool pace. So after you've let the car sit for a week or two, you want to be, you want it to come back. You don't want to just throw a cold bucket of water on somebody. Well, that's the same thing with the car. You don't want to just throw a bucket of water on it, off you go, boom, 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 boom. You want to do it very slowly, gently, responsibly. That's what you want to do. Responsible. You want to be responsible. You want to take it nicely and slowly, just warming up the beautiful car. We don't want to speed. We want to do the speed limit. We just want to take it ever so beautifully, ever so slowly, just to get our speed up. And that's really what we want to do. So just get the speed up and slowly get it back into life. You don't want to be rough. So the key takeaways from this, what can I say to you? Well, it's to basically give the car a couple minutes to start up after you've been away for a couple of weeks. So give it 2 to 3 minutes. Then what you want to do is when you start driving, you want to once you start driving, you want to then change gears. You don't want to redline, you don't want to put pressure. You want to change gears at just over 2,000 RPM, because that's where the wear and tear is. That's what the wearing and stuff is. So we want to just very, very gentle to warm up the vehicle. And then we also gentle on the brakes, gentle on everything, just so we can get the system all running beautifully. So that's the best things we can do there. The best things in life are free. Well, that doesn't cost anything to look after your vehicle. It doesn't cost you a lot to do this gently. So that's the tips. That's the tips to get your car back into circulation. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you guys think of that. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer, hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.